Welcome back to The Shift. Thank you for joining me today. There is a quiet misunderstanding about calm. Many people believe calm is something you feel when everything finally settles. But calm is not the absence of pressure. It is the discipline that allows you to move through pressure without losing yourself. Today, I want to show you why calm is not passive, not fragile, and certainly not accidental. Calm is trained. Calm is chosen. Calm is practiced daily. We live in a culture that rewards urgency. Speed is praised. Reaction is mistaken for action. So when life accelerates, we do the same. We speak faster, we decide faster, we think louder. And yet, clarity never appears in noise. Calm is not what happens when the storm ends. Calm is what allows you to steer while the storm is still there. That is why calm is a discipline. At first, calm feels uncomfortable, not because it is wrong, but because it is unfamiliar. Many people confuse calm with inaction, or worse, with giving up. But calm is not disengagement. Calm is self-command. When you slow your breath, when you hold your words for 1 second longer, when you delay a reaction just enough to observe it, you are not losing control. You are taking it back. Without calm, everything becomes heavier than it needs to be. Decisions feel urgent. Emotions feel overwhelming. Small obstacles feel personal. And over time, this constant inner acceleration creates fatigue. Not physical fatigue, but mental erosion. Calm restores proportion. It puts things back in their proper size. What felt unbearable becomes manageable. What felt confusing becomes clear. Here is the truth most people never hear. Calm is built in ordinary moments. Not during breakthrough, not during crisis, but in the way you respond to small, everyday pressure. For example, pausing before answering a message, finishing one task fully before starting another, choosing not to explain yourself unnecessarily, allowing silence in a conversation. These are not habits of weakness. They are habits of inner authority. Every meaningful result is born from a stable inner posture. Calm allows you to see options you would otherwise miss, make decisions without emotional distortion, remain consistent instead of reactive. That is why calm is not a luxury. It is a prerequisite. Without calm, effort scatters. With calm, effort compounds. If your life feels noisy right now, don't try to silence everything at once. Begin with discipline, not force. one breath slower, one decision clearer, one reaction less. Calm doesn't arrive dramatically. It settles quietly, and then everything changes. Thank you for listening to this episode. As for me, I shall see you on our private live calls in both programs, The Shift and the Path to Achievement, and in the next episode of this podcast. With unwavering guidance and a steadfast heart, I am Louise-Marie, your Dynamite delegate, helping you rise to meet the life you were born to live.